I think it's important to recognize the message that happiness, what we always hear about happiness, has nothing to do with materialism or where you are in life. You've seen the happiest people in the world and they have nothing.
So it is 2 days before I head to Nepal and then Annapurna Base Camp, but now I'm going to Decathlon for some shopping because that is the most cheapest place to get good gear, and this is where I stay in the land of concrete jungles, Noida. That is why I'm very happy to go away from here. बहुत पैसे खर्च कर लिए हमने Okay, Vaughn?
Yes.
Enough with the shopping?
Enough.
Now we are going to meet straight in Kathmandu because his flight is a bit later because he has an MMD exam.
Yes.
MMD is like
exam never goes away.
Maritime examination.
Yes.
So it is the last night here in Delhi and I thought I'll share some feelings of mine with you all. I'm feeling a bit nervous because I've not done many treks in my life and I've chosen one of the most toughest treks, the Annapurna Base Camp trek, and this is exactly what I call seek discomfort. This actually gets the best out of me and I'm able to train my mind to conquer things which I think are impossible. So I'm excited. Tomorrow we'll fly off to Nepal, meet a few friends, and then the trek starts. And yeah, I might just get a sleepless night tonight. See you in the morning. Time is up. Let's go. In the forward, I have my day pack which has all the camera equipment, and in the back is all the clothing equipment and the relevant things required. It's time to say goodbye to all this concrete jungle and head to the Himalayas. Excited, and I'm going to meet 2 influencers who will accompany me on this trek. Kuch last messages, safety messages?
Yes, be safe. Take care.
Yes. Okay. नहीं अभी शिप पे नहीं जा रहे. We'll come back. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Bye. Bye. So guys, check-in वगैरह हो गया. I'm waiting for my friends, and this place is exactly where I started my vlogging journey from the first ship when I was about to join HIMALAYAS. So यहाँ से exactly it started. And here we are again, international travel, but not to a ship, but for a fun thing. My new travel mates, Devang and Jocelyn. So we'll cover their stories, and of course you have to watch Devang's podcast with Beer Biceps, a very inspirational story, and we'll cover that. Devang, he's actually our trek leader as well. So Devang, we'll introduce you properly once we're on the trek. But for now, let's have our food, and Jocelyn will be my other partner, the vlogger partner. So I have found one. Finally, otherwise I'm just doing it alone all the time. So good to see another GoPro. Airports usually make me sad, but this time I was happy. Guys, ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Let's climb the mountain.
Let's climb the mountain. Has it ever happened with you that you meet someone and you click immediately and you think that you know this person forever? Well, this was the case when I met Devang and Jocelyn. Jocelyn, how many times have you been to Nepal?
I don't know, 4 or 5 at this point.
Wow. And Devang, how about you?
My first time actually.
First time you're with me?
Yes.
Officially, the seeking discomfort journey started. There is no going back now. Reached.
So, booking a taxi in Nepal is probably the most frustrating taxi service in the world, and I'll tell you why. They don't use street numbers, and some streets don't even have names, and the maps don't actually correlate with Google Maps on the taxi apps. So half the time, the taxi drivers don't know where you are and don't know where you're going. So I use this app called Pathao, P-A-T-H-A-O. It's very commonly used by the locals. It's probably your best bet.
37, yeah. How is this 7, man?
I'll call this 3692.
3692, yeah?
Nepali mein. That's why हमें नहीं पता.
We finally reached the hotel after a long search of Airbnbs and a lot of issues. Yeah, and we'll go outside tonight because from tomorrow it's going to get busy.
Welcome to Tamil, the most happening place in all of Nepal.
Purple haze. Here we are. Guys, let's see how it's going to be.
Yes, rock and roll. Let's see. Roll it. It's tag entry is allowed.
So guys, what a beautiful view, and we have Devang here with a few tips from last night. Devang, how was it?
Guys, if you're here to party like a maniac, okay, then there is no worry about what's gonna happen tomorrow and what all not. So इतना सोचना नहीं है. If you're partying, just party like it's your last day on this planet Earth. Perhaps pure Geo.
This is what I have to deal with.
That was so cute, guys. We are going to leave the beautiful hotel and let's go, Justin. Let's book the cab.
Yes.
Straight to a restaurant, perhaps, because we haven't had much last night.
Yeah.
How was last night?
It was awesome. Oh my god, I was craving it so bad. It's been months since I partied.
So it was like totally up to the standard you were hoping
Yes,
for, yeah?
it was.
Yeah.
And I saw your face so many times. He was like, oh my god, this song is the best.
This is exactly how I was when Pink Floyd and all of that plays, you know. So old classic 70s, thanks to Jocelyn, we got a good place called Purple Haze, and now it's time to recover. Come, Jocelyn. Finally, we found the cab. Devang bro, where are we headed, Abhi?
We are going to Darbar Square, which
Okay.
is one of the. Darbar Square के बारे में बताओ कुछ भैया.
Darbar Square is located in front of Kathmandu's Royal Palace and is also called Basantpur Darbar Square or Hanuman Darbar Square. It reflects the spectacular artistry of houses, palaces and ancient temples that belong to the periods between 12th and 18th century. The beautiful architecture involved in the construction of temples and palaces in the square makes the place one of the most frequent tourist destinations. No wonder it is the 8th Cultural World Heritage Site. देवांग ब्रो, पहले खाना खिला देते हैं, वरना you'll be in trouble. I'm saying Justin that first let's eat food, otherwise he'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Like you already have.
Sharpening my knives,
Yeah.
and they're not going to be for the food.
Yeah, exactly.
Fungi, classic chicken, and basic clock. Would you want some food?
You did it. We finally got some good food, and Jocelyn was happy because we had pizza. So guys, let me introduce you all to the youngest member of our trek. There she is. You have to introduce yourself to the YouTube audience. Come on.
Hi, I'm Samyukta and I'm from Madurai and I'm a gymnast and I'm super cool.
Of course. And what's your age?
11.
11, guys. This is real motivation for all of us. At 11, she's going to go for the Annapurna Base Camp. But let's meet her parents as well. Let's start here.
Hey, I'm Mukundan, the father.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, I'm Pravina, and we're from Madurai. We are foodies.
So yeah, of course, you're gonna see a lot of food. I don't know on the trek if you will get good food or not. But of course, today we had some great food, and yeah, all of us will be going on to the trek. There's just 6 of us right now, but there are 4 more.
Four more joining later.
Including my friend who's coming right now. So let's go. We took our blessings from Lord Shiva, Lord Hanuman, and Kali Mata for our safe journey and our safe return, and continued to our last destination, which was the Swayambhu temple. Bro, pehla warm up to ho gaya.
This is the warm-up.
This is warm up. Warm is done. Oh wow, wow.
So after a very hard, steep climb, we got to the Swabami, Shishinga.
Second run.
So basically it's very symbolic. The bottom part is the base. The base represents the entire world. Then you go up and you see the 2 eyes. One is meant to symbolize wisdom and the other compassion. The opening of the eyes is the beginning of enlightenment. And then each of those 13 pinnacles, those are the stages that are required to attain enlightenment. So the goal in life is that we all start here, part of the earth, part of the world, the common man, and we move up to enlightenment. The end.
Beautiful explanation by Justin. Thank you so much. Very insightful, spiritual, and at the same time, the reality of life, isn't it? That's I don't know why we are here on this earth, this Maya, what we call Maya, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know how many of you are spiritual, but I am. So I personally think I have to reach this eye-opening stage where, you know, the world seems to become easier. That's what I perceive it as.
I think it's important to recognize the message that happiness, what we always hear about happiness, has nothing to do with materialism or where you are in life. You've seen the happiest people in the world and they have nothing. So I think this is connected to that concept.
Welcome to Kathmandu. Finally. This brings us to the end of part 1. Hope you all enjoyed it and got some good message from it. But this is not it. We've got the world's dangerous mountain to cover, so stay tuned.